Hi guys, making compost. Well, at least I'm shredding the cardboard. Need to get one of these micro shredders. Makes this fine shredding pieces like that. So they break down really fast in your compost pile. Now, making compost is really important. But hey, if you need to get started in your garden and you can't make compost, the first year, it's not the end of the world. Go ahead and get started anyhow. The first year, your dirt has some kind of nutrients in it, hopefully. We had a lot of clay here, so it was a big problem. But just go ahead and get started, and then as soon as you can get compost, go ahead. If you can't make it, then buy some compost for your garden. All right, and just put a little inch on the top, as a top dressing, and it's going to help you out tremendously. But I have a huge garden, so I need a ton of compost. So I make my own, and if I shred the cardboard like this, it's what I find breaks down the fastest. Now, please don't get overwhelmed by this, but when I say I shred cardboard, this is what I mean. We have tubs of cardboard and more cardboard, okay? And these are tubs full of cardboard. That one is full of cardboard. Underneath there is full of cardboard. So all that. So I have to shred all of this stuff, okay? Because I don't want just a wheelbarrow full of cardboard. I need a lot of cardboard. I need a lot of compost. So we're going to shred this up. And it looks like this. I don't know if I'm holding it in front of the camera, but you should be able to see that, hopefully. And when I put grass in with this, and my coffee grounds from the kitchen and kitchen scraps, it breaks down really fast. I don't really care too much about how much I mix. If it's 50-50, that's fine. I don't really get hung up on that. I kind of just watch it, and I have the compost thermometer, and if it's cooking, then I'm good. If it's not cooking, then I know I need to add some more nitrogen, so I'll add some more coffee grounds or grass, whatever I can get. And I don't know, but right now I need a mountain of cardboard to shred. Now you get this from liquor stores, you get it from dollar stores, like our dollar stores get truckloads in on Thursdays and Fridays, or Wednesdays they truck them in. Thursday and Friday they're putting it out on the floor. So they have tons of cardboard available, and they fold it all down for you, and it's sitting in boxes in the back of the store, and they're happy to give it to you. Just ask permission first, that's all. Just be polite. And your coffee stores, if you ask permission, they will save you some coffee grounds. At least most of the ones that I've been to. And sometimes I've gotten 25 to 50 pounds of coffee grounds at a time from one store. Apparently coffee business is really good. So get started with your compost, but don't worry about it if you can't. Don't let that hold you back from not starting your garden. If your plants are sluggish, they're not growing real fast, robustly. If the leaves get yellowed instead of that bright green color, then you need to add something to your soil. So compost is probably more important to you at that time. But for getting started, don't let that lack of compost stop you. Get started with your garden, and the first time you see the plant come out of the ground, and you get a harvest from it, you're going to be hooked on gardening. It's a lot of work, and certainly I really don't cherish sitting here and shredding cardboard, but it's a cold, rainy day in January. I'm not going to do much outside today, so why not shred cardboard? And I will fill a couple of tubs full of cardboard. I wish I had 10 tubs full of cardboard shredded right now, and then I could just add it as I get green material to the pile. So anyhow, but don't let the fact that you don't have the compost stop you. I had heavy clay soil here, very wet, so I had to do some extra things here. and the compost has been huge for me, huge. Around the perimeter, I don't show it, but like we've got like ditches that I keep open around the perimeter, like in the back of the orchard. You might see it sometimes in the videos, and those little ditches drain off a lot of the water out of that clay. I can't have my plants just sitting in water. So anyhow, this is what I do for making cardboard. Now the shredder, you need a shredder that does like 18 pages thickness wise, 16 pages. If you get a 12, it's going to constantly jam. And you can see the one piece of cardboard I put in there was really thick. It's not normal if it's that thick, but normally they just fit right in there and go. And if it's really heavy cardboard, it'll go in a little slower. If I have paper bags, like a lot of supermarkets give out paper bags now, they're great. They break down really, really fast. You'll get compost in 3 to 4 weeks if you use paper bags. So anyhow, I know I harp a lot about compost, but it really saves me. I don't want to spend money for putting compost in my soil. I want to do it and get it all for free. So we scrounge this cardboard, we scrounge grass clippings, leaves, whatever we can get to go into there. So I encourage you to do that, but don't let the fact that you don't have compost stop you from having a garden. Get started, add the compost later as you can get it. Buy a bag of compost if you have to. But go ahead and get your garden started. All right, and this is Charlie, Garden for Two, in the middle of January in Delaware. Thanks for watching.